Okay, folks, welcome aboard another episode. It's one like you've seen before, so I can't say like never before. Although I must say, it's been like never that we've had a guest like this one here. You know, a true fashionista since early days of my growing up. This is an old childhood neighbor of mine, Stephanie Phillips. And so she's on tonight, everybody. Welcome her on, please.
Thanks for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was just to guide you all through how this all happened. I haven't, I've moved down to South Florida, folks, and some time ago, and I really haven't. I used to go to like the homecomings and not really the not homecomings, we're college, the reunions. And had you ever gone to the reunions there that Tom Janarone did over at his spot, Bar Anticipation?
No, never did that one.
Have you gone back to any of the
I have
reunions?
been to a few reunions.
Yeah, I don't think I went to a formal one. I think I went to one of Wendy's, but I never went to one of mine. I was always on the move and stuff, and I'm like, dang, man, I see everybody, and I talked to like John Hakem. Okay, it's been a while. I know he's in the band and stuff, and a lot of the guys, and I've celebrated all their accomplishments and things, and hit them up on Facebook, and then through then you have the adverse, the travesty of it all. We've lost some good. Friends and stuff like that as well. But life is life, everybody, and we got to keep it pushing and feel our blessings. So it's nice that I'm able to reconvene with an old friend, Stephanie, and Stephanie's been doing some things, and I got a chance to get a snapshot through just trolling around on Facebook and watching Stephanie and her family just having a great time and enjoying life and things. And then I saw that she had a boutique, not a bow, but a boutique. And so I was saying to myself, wow, this is fantastic. I've always been saying that I wanted to get back to, having individuals come on that are like mom and popping their business and, small business owners and just trying to, do things and cling on to, their dreams and their talents. And so I said, what better way to start, or what better time to start than with an old household name, Stephanie.
High school friend.
High school friend. So that's how it goes. I was thinking didn't we have Mrs. Cox together and stuff? Did we have
my God, first grade.
Yeah, first grade. And that's when I got my glasses. Folks, I was talking to Stephanie about glasses, because she had grabbed her goggles and said, "Hold on a second." And I was saying,
55. Come on.
55. I'm saying we're the same class, and she had me really go upstairs. I went to Stephanie. I'll tell you, I had gone out and gotten some new razors today because I said, Stephanie's looking kind of youthful, and I'm not going to look like some old man Scruthers coming on here talking about, so Stephanie, how's life? So I tried to shave like years and years off my face. And so I feel like I'm halfway decent to come on here, but it's great having Stephanie. She has a boutique called the Chic Boutique, right?
Boutique Jersey.
The Chic Boutique Jersey. Fantastic. And big shout out to Brandon in Ohio. He tried to get a flyer together for me. He surprised me last night because I said, I hadn't heard back from him. I hadn't reached out to him. Stephanie had said last week that she was going to try to do some marketing on her own, let people know where to find her for this show and things. And big shout out to Ocean Township for anybody who's peeping in. Big shout out to Jersey Shore, the Jersey Shore. Lots of friends out there. Stephanie, did you ever go to Seashore? Seashore Daycare? Did you?
Sure did.
Yeah, you did. Oh man. So I spoke with one of the Filipinos and stuff because I was going to try to have them come on, and then I found out that they were closing down, and I was like, oh my gosh, they had the bulldozer out there, and who's good with that? Jeff Graybell. Jeff Graybell's been like doing the whole commentary and following the whole beginning to end with the whole thing. And I appreciate you, Jeff. Big shout out to Jeff. Last time I saw him was up in Livingston. I was living there, and he was at some dive, and I saw him like, Jeff. He said, Tommy, oh my gosh. And so it was great. But this is, I mean, I'm slathering. I don't know if I'm slathering around my mouth because of this conversation or because I'm looking over at my anchovy and sausage pie in the distance, folks. Tonight is pizza night. You know, once a week I delve into the medium anchovy and sausage pie with extra anchovies, and just go ahead and do it my way. And then I just go back. Then I go back to exercising and doing the right stuff. But I have to have that one step away.
Absolutely.
So Stephanie, how long have you been in business? And tell us a little bit about, you know, what's going on with the Chic Boutique in Jersey.
So I started Chic Boutique Jersey about 8 years ago, and basically I brought one rolling rack and I bought a few pieces of clothing, and I was selling it to my friends and just people that were in town. I live in Homedale, New Jersey. And over the years, it's grown. And about 3 years into it, I opened up a website, and I used social media for, you know, all my advertising, and it has grown so much. I can't believe it. So now I ship, you know, all over the US, and get orders all the time, and people come and make appointments in my home if you're local to Homedale, and it's set up in my living room, and they come and shop around.
Yeah. I see the rolling racks, and you really got it
Yeah,
nice and ready
yeah.
to view and things. So I know we have a lot of people who do discuss fashion and stuff, and you know there have been a lot of people who are on here have been watching Wendy's show for a long time, and Wendy is quite the fashionista as well, and the consummate shopper too. And so now we have you coming on with some things, and you know I know fashion just from Wendy, and that actually my mom, you know, although she was short, my mom passed actually in 2022. So no 2020, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I mean that's an angel up there, and I'll tell you, you know, it's really been a journey. But and now it's to the point where, you know, I could just, you know, speak about her and just smile and say, you know what happened, Stephanie, is when I had gone to the funeral, I didn't get an obituary, you know, so I didn't get and that picture, and I don't have it here. My dad actually has. I think I took a picture of the obituary. It was the most vibrant picture of my mother. You know, it was, you know, you look at the picture and you want to smile. It's like,
That's nice.
you know, come on.
Memory.
Yeah. So at any rate, you know, yeah, my mother, she used to always be in the fashion and stuff too. So, you know, this is a big show right here. So what do you have doing and stuff? And how did you now? Do you have any fashion? Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm excited about having you on here. You know, I told my dad, you know, I was with him actually earlier, and I was like, Dad, you remember the Gilmans? He was like, yeah, at the end of the Crown Skunk. I was like, yeah. So he said, he was like, I said I was having you on and stuff, and let me have some water. Oh gosh. All right, so talk about it.
Yeah, so let me go around and I'll show you a few things that, you know, that I sell, but you know, anyone who's interested at all could always check out the website at chicboutiquejersey.com. So that's basically it. But you know, we sell lots of things like these beautiful jackets that are all like sheer mesh on the back.
Okay.
Some cute
Very nice
for your cell phone. And this is just another jacket that is just so different and pretty.
Because it's almost like, then it's like how you deal with what people are going to see from inside. It could be a guinea tea, or it could be something different, right?
Exactly, because it's all sheer in the back. So
yeah,
and
cool.
It makes a statement. Most things that I sell make a statement. You want to look good, like these adorable, you know, fur line. These just came in with the hood.
Nice. That's like a throwback to Norma Kamali.
It is. And then you've got, you know, with the classic stripe dolls that just came, and then we can do like funky mini skirts, leather. And the pricing is like very, very reasonable. Everything is nothing's going to break the bank at all. And then, you know, of course, you know, the shirt that I'm wearing. So I have this just come in. So this is very in fashion right now with the sheer mesh sleeves.
Yeah. That is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then of course you could always do, these long duster and then fuzzy for you just put it over and it always makes your outfit look finished and complete. I also sell accessories. I sell lots of handbags and wallets and hats and gloves and scarves. So if you're looking for that special gift, I'm always think of me. And so again, everything is on the website. I have lots and lots of stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
it's
Now, so
boutiquejersey.com.
and you've always been doing online and stuff like that.
So
And
my online presence is the base of my business, and then I have people that want to come and shop locally, and so I have those customers. So it keeps me pretty busy.
Absolutely. Do you have any assistance with that, or are you just kind of?
It's all me.
It's all you.
I am the buyer, the merchandiser, the promoter, the marketer, and the accounting.
Yeah.
I'm everything. I do all the shipping and handling myself. So I am a one-man show. It hasn't gotten to the point yet where I can hire someone, but if it did, I would. But it's still small business.
Your sizing are your sizes for? Do you do extra small, plus size? Where do they range?
Yeah, so most of the things come small through extra large, and then if you were to want plus sizes, like I'm so reachable, just message me, ask me. A lot of the things I sell are pre-orders, and we could find you your size, and yeah, so flexible.
Have you been involved with any fashion shows or anything? Have you tied into that whole market? Doing any shows?
Done that. I mean, I have done in the past. I've actually sold my things at a fashion show, and they modeled them, so that was kind of interesting and fun.
Yeah,
I did that in Brooklyn. It was before COVID, so it was.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
I bet.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I did with fashion show.
So with your apparel now, how does it go with seasons? Will we now that we're changing seasons, will the new line come in? Things
right.
Like
so this is some of the new things that I just
the new stuff. Yeah.
Coming in for the fall. A lot of my summer merchandise is on sale right now.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, listen, folks. So we have the summer merchandise that's on sale for those people who are in warmer states. Then you make sure you reach out. We're year round. I threw this shirt on and I had to turn the AC up even a little bit more. But I wanted to.
Well, it's hot here in New Jersey. I'll tell you that.
It's hot there too, right?
It's super hot. My thermometer yesterday said 113 on my car. I mean, it's just one moment, but I was like, "Oh my God, it's so hot."
That? Yeah. See, Jersey, New York, they get the obnoxious heat. It's just like, ugh. And then growing up, at least the beach wasn't too far away. But when you're in North Jersey, it's like, oh my gosh, what are you gonna do?
Ask about the rule in Florida wearing white after Labor Day.
Oh, so what about what do you feel about white after Labor Day? Wearing white after Labor Day.
I honestly love white. I love winter white, so I would wear white all year. I guess it really depends how summery. I honestly, after Labor Day, if the weather is still hot, wear white and wear shorts and wear.
Because my dad's like, well, I gotta. He was over last weekend. He had his white pants and he left them. I was like, Dad, you left your pants. He said, forget about it. As you're getting ready for this change of the season and stuff, I'll catch him next season. Like, we're in South Florida, Dad. Please. But some things, I guess it's case by case.
Of course, it's whatever the weather is.
Yeah. So what else? So let's see. So you have this going on. You have the line. We have it's right here on the screen. Folks, this is kind of a breeze through. Now, Stephanie although I was so much build up and I couldn't wait for Stephanie to come on. This is what it's all about. So the only thing I'm going to do is start talking about stuff and reminiscing, and I can do that on the phone sidebar. So I'm not going to do that on here. So, if you have questions about anything, if you have some things you want to ask Stephanie now, you can either reach out now or you can reach out
Well, when you're watching the replay, right? If they could watch the replay.
Yeah. When you watch the replay, it's true. You can put it in the chat. And then Stephanie will be able to see the comments as well, and then she can get back to you. Excellent.
Message me anytime at Stephanie Gilman Phillips. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I can link all and I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, my wild dog is running around, a Shih Tzu Yorkie mix, and he just runs the place when he comes in. So. Sorry about the noise in the background. Folks, make sure you do support Stephanie Phillips' line. Really has some great stuff. She just went through a couple of items, and the question says, do you sew?
Do I sew?
Do you sew? So that's the question that we have. One person asked.
Sew with a needle?
I guess so. I mean, maybe she's just coming in and she might wonder, do you have any authentic stuff that's by you? Any designs?
Yeah, no, I don't make any of the clothing myself. I do have a few vendors that I get that are handmade and they are made to order. But I am the reseller. So I go to New York and I pick out the fashions for the trends. I see the trends that are coming, and I just kind of get my eye on what's going on for fashion sense, and I like to offer that to my customers. So anything you see is always going to be on trend and fashion now.
Okay, so we have a question about international purchases. And I know we spoke about that before.
I don't ship internationally only because the cost of the mail, the parcels are so very expensive. If I don't have a problem shipping outside the country, if you are willing to pay for shipping, I'm willing to ship it.
All right, and then Janet says very lovely, and she was saying, do you ship to the Caribbean? So there's your answer. Very good to have you on, Janet. So we have the information for Stephanie. Stephanie will definitely, it's easy to stay in touch with you, but we'll circle back, check with you, when you have, when the season is hitting or we switch back over to spring and whatnot. We'll jump in and make sure that we put the spotlight on your stuff, on your boutique. Okay. Yeah, it's great having you on, Stephanie.
Thank you, and just everyone, just check out chicboutiquejersey.com and email me with any questions.
Super, great having you.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Stephanie. All the best to you and your family. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So, folks, Stephanie Phillips, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice having her on. It's funny. I forgot to tell her that I reached out to actually Mike Ledwitz. Mike, he used to come on the show, folks, and he's still a good friend. And Danny Rock and Maurice and everybody. I still stay in touch with all those fellas. And you know what? I think I'm going to try to. I didn't know I had the wall showing over here. Wait, what happened? Oh, I had it too much and too far. Huh. Jeez, the nerve of me not having it positioned correctly. All right, so folks, it's just me and you at this time. It's nice to be on. Now that I'm on, I might as well chat a little bit before I attack that pizza. Currently 109 in Scottsdale. Holy smokes. That's hot.
Wow.
That's hot.
That's how we were in Tucson.
Where's Scottsdale, nigga?
Arizona.
Arizona. That's what I was thinking. I didn't.
So remember we were in Tucson?
Oh yeah, we were in Tucson and it was very hot.
Dry heat.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. We're going to the Los Ventana, the spa. Are you far from Tucson? Miss Kimmy, hey, you were on earlier. I remember saying your name. Nice. I'm glad you came back. Good to have you on, Miss Kimmy. Yeah. I love the fall, China Black says. Loving the heat. Yeah, need to give a big shout out to you. And great to have everybody on. Let me just see who's on here real quick. Fabs 40, great guest. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, she's cool, right? Yeah. So let me tell you. Oh, thanks. Anita bought a patty for me as well. What kind of patty did you get, Nate?
After somebody from work went out and bought patties and bought one.
Oh, all right. Well, you know
it's authentic.
Oh, okay.
He knows
the spots. Okay, cool. All right, appreciate it. You went and bought some stuff, huh? Nee's coming back from shopping, everybody.
Just something I had on the phone.
You know, and then Nita's the type she'll leave stuff in the trunk too, and so that I can't see anything.
I thought you were on live right now.
Tuck away stuff.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard not to pay attention to you. You're so beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that compliment.
Earn some points. I need the points. No, I wasn't calling you Fleabag. Come on, man.
Water.
Come on. Got Boogie right here.
Oh,
Hey, this guy's something.
let me take my
So it's good to be on with everybody, folks. Yes, Stephanie's good people. And then as everybody remember, the Chic Boutique jersey. The Chic Boutique jersey. Good stuff. So and I forgot to ask about a website so that it does the preview of it all. Generally, I do my homework and my research, folks. And, you know, this has been a very, very busy week thus far. And then this past weekend, we had another cookout to go to. And it's just been kind of crazy. And yesterday was a really, really one of those days. I told my dad and Nita, I said, this is one day that I wish I stayed in bed. You know? Yeah. Hey, Juanita, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Juanita Lopez. Nice to have you back.
No.
Jacqueline, how you doing? Yeah, folks. Yeah, so I'm here, and you know what? We got to smile through the pain of it all sometimes, you know, and it is pretty painful, folks, what's going on these days. You know, I have been looking at the tabloids, and I have been seeing, you know, because I don't, you know, when I speak with Wendy, I don't have to I don't try to research Wendy before speaking with her to say, aha, I see what's going on. You know, I'm the youngest and I'm not going to try to, you know, follow behind or anything like that with any of my siblings or any of my family. You know, I feel as though I can come straight forward and speak with them and we have regular conversation. But what I will say is, wow. You know, it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh, wow. Juanita, thank you so much. I love your guest and your hosting. Well, maybe I'll stick with that this evening. Maybe we'll leave Wendy out of the equation. How about that? Okay. Why don't we just say big shout out to Wendy? All right. Big shout out to Wendy. We love you. And we're wishing you all the best. Okay. We're wishing you all the best, Wendy. Yeah. Please, thanks, China Black. Don't forget to click the like button if you like it. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, if you like the experience, then click the button, please. Also, check out the It Works Cleanse or Detox, available at www.glowskin.com. Use the discount code TommyCats to give yourself an extra benefit. I mean, on top of all that weight you're going to lose, you know, the extra benefit of price reduction. Yeah, big shout outs to Wendy. How about that? At Tommy, about 15 hours. Wait. Oh, 15 hours. Wow, wait. Oh, wait, no. 15 hours? Oh, sorry. That was one of those laughs, folks. Because I was thinking about the glasses and I was telling I try to be so cool with this, like lean in, like, let me just see what this says. I mean, huh? Yeah, 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours. You had to get all technical. See, you got me. You got me on that one. 1.5 hours to hopefully increase the font size. Now I'm ready for you. Where am I going? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh. Wow. That's huge. Wait a second. Big shout out to the pizza guy for making a great looking pie. I actually had I had one slice, but you know, when you're starving and very, you know, you're like, you can't taste anything, you know, you just hurl it down your throat, the first slice. And then after that, it's like, okay, it's pretty tasty. I like what they did. Yeah. Good stuff. So tell me about your week, folks. How's everybody feeling today? How's everybody doing? How's your week floating along? So far, I can't believe we're already getting ready to hit Wednesday, huh? Wow. Hump day! Yeah, thanks, Jacqueline. Big shout out to Wendy. Nice. Yeah, sending love to the Williams. Thanks, Apple Crescent. Yeah, folks. Yeah, we've been trying to hang in there. You know, we've been hanging in there. Trying to get back to getting on my bicycle and riding. This, you know, these days have been so jam packed. You know, so jam packed. But about that seasonal transition, I was thinking about that because, you know, as we, I mean, it's still very hot out, and I'm glad everybody's having a good summer. Hopefully, you have an Indian summer, one that lasts extra long for those heat lovers and sun chasers out there. I hope you get what you want, you know, and take advantage of it, you know, because outdoors is definitely where you want to be right now. You know, there's plenty of vitamin D out there, plenty of walking and running and doing whatever, just enjoying the great outdoors. And Boogie just grabbed something and ran with it. I know he can start tearing something up, but I'll leave it alone. Come here, Boogie. Hey, come. Oh, it's a sponge. All right, tear it up. Yeah. So, yeah, it's good to be back on, folks. Let me turn this light down a little bit. Hey. All right. My job had a luau party today. Luau for the luau. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. We had a luau party. We had a luau party with the Super Cats. Big shout out to the Super Cats. The Super Cats are super cats doing big things. Yep. Yeah, we had a luau. Yep. Grass skirts and all kinds of stuff. People were donning the most. So the luau party, how did that turn out? Did you all get laid? I'm saying. It's only right. Countdown to Tommy's birthday. Who, what? Somebody said it's my birthday? What? Stop playing. How do you know? Captain Head is in the building. Captain Head. Yeah, it's my birthday coming up, y'all. I'll be the big 6-0. Now I'll be the big 5-5. The big 5-5. Try to keep it going, y'all. Try to keep it going. It's not easy. Not easy. I've been drinking every kind of special flower. I've been climbing every mountain and turning over every stone out there, trying to find the holy grail of youthfulness. Still haven't found it. I still haven't found it. But I'll tell you what, folks, it certainly is fun trying. It certainly is fun. You know, you got to just take time out to just reminisce on your childhood and relive it, revamp, and relive and revamp. You know, I have this discussion all the time with people. I'm like, you know what? You can't be too serious, you know? And Boogie's up there with the sponge, Nita. Boogie's up there with the sponge. Check him. Sorry about that, folks. I just don't want him to get hurt chewing on that thing. Oh, okay, we had so much fun. Music was on point. Oh yeah, for the luau. Oh, cool, nice. Never thought about also the music. Oh yeah. Wait, is that Hawaiian? Does anybody know where that comes from? Does anybody remember? It's the dawn. Now, if somebody finishes that, then you truly deserve props. All right. Listen, everybody, again. Here we go. Late 70s show, might even be mid 70s. I remember it from the 70s, maybe even the early 80s. And it starts out. It's the dawn. What? My week was great. My daughter left. Wait, what? You know, these things go so fast, man. My week was great. My daughter left a few days ago for South Korea for her studies. She achieved 2 master's degrees in accounting. Holy kazoo. That's a lot of math. Congratulations. I know you're very, very proud, mama. Good job, Janet. Good job. That's great. And very, 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 very bold move, you know, to go so far. That's great. I mean, hey, is she learning language while she's there too? Is she learning to speak, you know, Korean? Korean. I mean, you know, I said it. I hope I'm on point. I hope I'm not on point. You got me saying on point. I hope I'm right by saying speaking Korean. Do you speak Korean? I know people from Korea are Korean, and they speak what? And what was the answer to the dawn? Let me go down in the answers box and see if anybody had responded. And nobody. No need to scream. You have a mic. Oh, it's the Don Ho Show, everybody. Does anybody remember the Don Ho Show? Oh, gosh. Mandarin. Is it Mandarin? Oh, is it Mandarin? Yeah. Is it Mandarin? That's a good guess. Does anybody remember the Don Ho Show? Or am I the only person? They used to come on with all the lays and everything. I'll flap my wings and send y'all some heat during the winters. Sir, your shirt is giving me positive vibes. Hey, positive vibes. Positive vibes. Thanks, Juanita. Yeah, does anybody, I see that nobody remembers the Don Ho Show, so I'm going to just slide back on that one. But there was a show. Maybe you want to Google it. It was nice. It was great. It was the Don Ho show. Oh, China Black. I know you got it. China, I'll tell you, you're always good with that, the nostalgia, going back and stuff. Oh, man. China Black, I forgot you were in the chat. Because, man, I should have forwarded my question straight to you. The Don Ho Show. Man, that's great. I think I want to YouTube that tonight. I want to try to find that. Yeah. I'll probably watch the name and be like, that was such a corny show. But you know what? I know back then it was like, and Wendy, we used to watch it, and we used to get up, or she used to get up and do the whole yeah. Oh man, there I go back to Wendy again, right? I tell you, that's the thing when you have a good, rich childhood and you spend time and you got your best friend, you got your bestie right there with you all the time. Well, you can't forget. I was riding along with my dad today, and I said, "Hey, Dad, did you talk to Wendy?" And he's like, "Why do you always ask me?" Of course, yeah, man, come on, man. I say, because, I'm thinking about Wendy all the time, man. I can't help it. Hey, But, yeah. All right. Thank you. Oh, yes. She's speaking it fluently. Oh, gosh. She's master in forensic accounting. And is representing the Bahamas well. Oh, shucks, the Bahamas. What you know about them grits and sardines, man? Wow. Them Scotch bonnet peppers. Wow, and the Kalik beer. I didn't know you were from Bahamas there, Janet. That's fantastic. Wow, I know you're very proud. Representing the Bahamas. So proud. My only daughter. One day we'll have a discussion. My email address, folks, if you ever do want to have sidebar discussions or have some things on your mind, or now that you know that I'm back to having guests on the show, maybe you want to reach out to me and we can get you logged in and on the calendar. It was quick and easy. I mean, I saw Stephanie's post last week saying, remember I have the boutique, spread the word, something real humble. And I said, geez, maybe I could help, and that's all it really did take was a nudge. And it wasn't even a nudge. It was just a reminder that this is what I enjoy doing, folks. So if you have anybody out there, big business, small business, service industry, just want to share, come on in or email me at trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Hang on one second. Let me ask you something real quick. Okay, folks, I'm sorry. I had to I had to check on this email address that we have up, but I haven't been utilizing it. It's the Tommy Williams Show at gmail.com. I don't want to confuse anybody because the active email that I do check frequently is trainwithtommy@gmail.com. And I guess, now wouldn't be the best time to transition over. Let me at least get in and make sure everything is up and running and that the password that Nita has is going to grant me permission to get into the YouTube. I'm sorry, get into the Gmail. So in the meanwhile, folks, feel free to reach out to me and send me whatever your interests are. If you want to come on or have somebody come on, or you have somebody who's just wants to have a conversation, and we can have a conversation. My floodgates are back open. I am now going back to having guests on. I think it's very comfortable. I love it. It was a great way to push some time along. I like sharing my mic. I don't like to just be up here all the time. I'm not a gloater, but I do like to have chemistry, and I do like to have some positive energy. And I think that it's nice having an additional person coming up to add to the color of the show and the climate of the show. We want to try and change it up a little bit. Instead of me all the time, we could have somebody else up here. It makes a more colorful experience, instead of the same. Not that you'll ever grow tired of me, but I'm just saying. Again, fantastic, and so proud of you and your daughter, Janet. You're doing a fine job. I want to come on and sing. Oh, Captain Crapper. What do you want to sing, Captain? So, sounds good. Well, make it happen. And Lawrence Welk. What? Oh, yeah, Lawrence Welk. Go to the Lawrence Welk show. Yeah. Wow. Took it all the way back, huh? Great thoughts. All right. Tiny Bubbles. All right, some Tiny Bubbles. What's that? All right. Hey, how's Dad doing? Dad's doing well. Thank you, Suzanne. Suzanne, nice to see you on here. I remember seeing your last name or seeing the whole name up there. And great to have you back. Good to have you back. Dad's doing well. I actually was with him earlier this afternoon. We had a super time, and I'll see him again this weekend for yet another party. People, another party. So really looking forward to this one this coming weekend. Big shout out to Tim and Lisa. Good friends of mine, and me and my wife and my dad. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Oh. So, I guess there will be no song. You wanted to talk about Wendy, it seems. Let's see. So we're all watching and listening for Captain Crapper. Captain Crapper, did you? Okay, I was trying to find out what you might want to sing, but that's okay. You know. So I know what you're saying though, Captain. I know you're absolutely right. So yeah, folks, these are the kind of shows that you could look forward to, mixed in naturally with some discussion and things. I was actually heading on into the Wendy world and to speak on things, but you know what? I'll table it. And I even told Stephanie, I said, hey, I'll come on. We'll come on with like 20 minutes or so, and then afterwards, I was saying to myself, I'll stay on for an additional, and then have some conversation and go ahead and share some stuff with you all. But tonight's not tonight. You still want to sing? I can sing like a virgin. Hey. There's no business like show business. I see. I can't say everything. I can't respond to everything. I cannot. I have to remain diplomatic, which I do very well. Very well. But I'll post your comment. Yeah. See how I bailed out of that one, Suzanne, huh? Oof. Eee. You know, I was looking at the cast of Scarface back in the day. Sometimes it's pretty neat going on YouTube and scrolling around and stuff like that. I saw. Sorry, folks. I was watching. A lot of times they do the. You remember they used to do the unsung? That was always nice. Unsung. I remember they did unsung with Wendy. That was a really good show. But what I was getting at was I really like looking at where are they now, right? Where are they now? Yeah, it's good. You can't help but smile and cheer them, when you see that they're still around, they're hanging in there. I saw one fella who was an actor from Scarface. He had the oxygen with him, and he was oh, hey, they're older now, 60s, 70s. I think there was somebody who was in their 80s, and he was hanging in there, and I couldn't help but smile and say, wow, he played that role, he did. It's nice. How old are you? Older or younger than your sisters? I'm the youngest, Suzanne. I'm the youngest. I'm coming on 55. I'll be 55 next month. Yeah, the 22nd. Yeah. Believe that. Yeah. So, Beverly Edwards is on. Okay. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? Yeah, you know what? I gathered that from you, Captain Crappa. Let me see. Yeah, LOL. But you are great, and your sister is lucky to have a nice brother like you, Tommy. Hashtag the Tommy Williams Show. Well, you know what it is? Oh, and my wife, she came down and hey, let me read that again.
No, Lord, no.
I have to.
Oh, no.
Maybe you can learn a little something, Nita. I know. I'm a woman, by the way. I know my name. Let me click it up here. Everybody can read it.
I'll plead the fifth.
Oh no, I can't see it. It's too small. I am a woman, by the way. I know my name makes me sound like a guy, LOL. But you were great, and your sister is lucky to have a nice brother.
Oh God, no.
Like you, Tommy.
No.
Yeah. Cool points to you, Crappa. All right.
Oh God.
So Sylvester. Sure. Hey, how you doing? 66 baby too. Okay. Yeah. That's great. All right. Big shout out to the 55s coming up on it. Yeah, it's great. It's nice. Nice show, man. I'm telling you, Nita. Send letters and stuff. Hey, Nate. Gotcha.
So much stuff is coming in.
Okay. All right. So I just had to check with Nita. She's my what would I call you, Nita?
Executive producer.
Executive producer. Executive producer. So she's actually on a table. Listen, everybody. Let's go ahead and put the freeze on this. I have the PO box that's up right now. We have a new PO box that's going to be getting ready to be acquired because I had to get a bigger one. Stuff was furling out, and they were starting to, complain over at the post office.
Don't forget that. Did you get Tony Bell? Tony Bell?
Did I what?
Did you give him an email? Tony Bell.
Did I email him?
Yeah, to come in today. No?
Oh, no.
He'll be in tomorrow to let everybody know.
Oh, okay. Tony Bell will be coming on tomorrow, everybody. We have the big cruise coming up.
Going.
Hey, Renita, why don't you show everybody your jacket, the back of it?
No.
Yeah, come on over. That's a pretty hot number right there. You don't want to do it? All right. Yeah, Anita's getting ready to walk the dog. She has a really cool jacket, everybody. It says Renita in the back. And it's pretty nice. It's different.
Hey, I'm just trying to get...
All right. So I was in a room last night, and she was talking about Wendy. I had to shut her down. Ooh. All right. Okay, let me see what's happening here. So we were talking about the cruise, everybody. The cruise is coming up April 28th to May 1st.
You have the link for that? You don't have the link for that? No, you don't have the link. Is it a community page?
No,
Post it on top tomorrow morning.
It'll be posted in the community page tomorrow. First thing. Also, the link on how you can go ahead and acquire and lock in your cabin, everybody. And believe it, the cabin spaces are going for as little as not even 400. It's like the high threes, and all it requires is deposit down, I think, for like $200, and then you're halfway there. Another 200 and you're on the cruise. 4 days, 3 nights cruising. I'm telling you, all the food you want, all the fun activities. We have our own stuff we're going ahead and planning as well. We have some special guests coming on the cruise. It's going to be an all-out smashing time. Yeah, it is. And before we leave, we're going to actually do a party, a night out in South Florida, probably either in Miami or the neighboring city, and one of the neighboring cities. And we're going to have a great time. Not too late because we have a boat to catch in the morning. But we are going to have some fun and make it a very, very memorable experience, everybody. So please do yourself a solid and, put a couple of shillings aside and plan on treating yourself right come spring. Why not? The cruise, it's cruising. Oh gosh, Anita left, and so we have, Apple, do you have any information on the cruise? Oh, here's some stuff. Here we go, everybody. Here's some information on the cruise. Cruise April 28th to May 1st, going to Miami. 2 protocols. We have protocol at Nassau, Bahama, and Coco Cay. They have, like I said, everything's included with the food and all that, all you can eat, and more. We had videos that we play. Nita's really at the helm of all that, stuff. I just get on and run my mouth. She knows more about it, and hopefully that gives you a little skeleton of what's happening with the cruise, Suzanne. And please, take it real serious and listen up. Tomorrow we'll have my frat brother coming on, Tony Bell, out of Jersey, and he is the coordinator, and he has put this whole thing together and got us a really banging price. And so it's going to really be a nice time. And there are going to be people from all walks of life. Let me tell you, last year we were to do it, and we had great numbers last year, but we decided to go ahead and pull out because the numbers started going up with COVID. And it's a good thing that we did because, shortly thereafter, they ended up shutting things down for Royal Caribbean. And that's so we're going to be cruising on Royal Caribbean, Freedom of the Seas. And it's a really nice luxury liner. And yeah. So that's what's happening, folks. This is it's been a great time hanging out. And we'll see you tomorrow for the show. Nita, I don't know what time she's going to be coming on tomorrow. Okay, cool. I'm going to try to make it there, man. Nice, Janet. Yeah, and if your daughter is home from Korea, bring her too. Yep, that sounds great. That would be a nice treat for the springtime after she busts those classes out. I know she's going to do superbly. That's great. Make sure, folks, it's nice to stay in communication with you all. I've had such wonderful conversations off the cuff with so many of you. We've spoken on the side, and that, and then we kind of talk more about different things. And if you have some specific questions and stuff. Oh no, she left the Bahamas. Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. So, yeah. And thank you, Stephanie Phillips. Yes, big shout out to Stephanie Phillips for coming on. Thank you again for being on. Thank you for tuning in tonight, everybody. These are the little comments here. I want to make sure we put these up. Thank you so much, China Black and Apple Crescent, who've been staying diligent on the messages and the posts. It's a wonderful team we have here. Always making sure everybody has the up to the minute. Very nice, Miss Kimmy coming on, and thank you for contributing for the trip down memory lane. Life definitely seemed much simpler then. I agree. You know, I was speaking with someone last week, and tell me how you feel about this topic. I mean, I was going to do it. Then I said, you know what, maybe I shouldn't, you know, because I know that, you know, our population here, our demographic speaks to a lot of female versus male. I mean, we don't have a lot of women on this channel, and this is fine. I don't have a problem. It's great. But I wanted to, I was going to talk about, the times and how communication from couples was so different. See you later. And you leave in the morning. You might not talk to the wife or your spouse until the evening time. You're not burning their ear up on a cell phone all day. What are you doing now? And what are you doing now? Now, and what are you doing now? You know, you're not surfing the internet and doing all this stuff. You're not doing all that little, you know, I see and I saw and what's happening and I heard. And it's like, it was different. So what do you think about that topic? You know, because I was like, well, you know, people might get kind of steamed up. Like, well, why shouldn't I keep tabs on this person or that person? Oh, wow, that's fantastic. A super sticker. Thank you very much, Jacqueline.
Oh, nice.
That was nice.
Where's the bell?
Oh, yeah, of course.
The bell's right there.
Oh, yeah. There's the bell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hold on a second. Where's the bell? There it is. Arrgh. For whom the bell tolls. For whom the bell tolls. Thank you, Jacqueline Crawley, for the super sticker. 5-star salute for Jacqueline Crawley. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Suzanne, you have a wonderful night as well. Thank you so much, Janet. Oh, man, you got me sitting up tall in my seat now. Woo! Well, all right. Yeah. So nobody really commented on that topic. I guess we'll just leave it like this. Who cares? The past is the present. It truly is, because we're still talking about the past. So here we are. We're living it. We're a living dream. We're living a dream. All right, folks. Nita, can you do me a favor and stick that pie in the oven? Just put it on warm, please. In the box, but we want to manage it because we don't want it to taste like cardboard. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind you taking it out and putting it on foil.
Well, that's what I would normally do, but you wouldn't.
But there goes a whole roll of foil on that one. And you know, I'm El Cheapo, but I don't want to eat El Cardboardo. So maybe you could put it on the foil, I guess. But we can reuse the foil, make sure no drippings come off the sides of that pie. El Cheapo is what they call me. Yeah. Yeah, it's important, folks. It's important to budget. It's important to save where you can. You know how to do it. Oh, what's up watching Serena win last night? I missed it and was disgusted. Nita, did you see any of that? Yeah, Nita saw a piece.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, we called my dad and was telling him about it, and he hung up on us. He probably watched it. And what was I doing? Oh, I was halfway falling asleep. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. All right. That's right. Serena did it. We all reuse foil. That's right. Shucks. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I reuse it all the way down to the it. You know? I mean, really. Need to throw some foil out in a minute. Nita, do you reuse foil?
No. Anytime I see a little piece, I throw them out.
See what I'm saying? Anytime she sees a little piece, she throws it out. You know,
It's too little. I mean, you can't do it with a piece of half a slice of toast.
that looks like plenty right there.
For all these slices, Tommy, I'm not gonna put all the slices on.
Put the whole pie.
You can eat this entire pie.
Yeah, I want to eat the pie.
You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this and show everyone.
Yeah, we'll show it to them fast because this is gonna be out of here in a minute. We have any lemonade in there? Hey, don't flip that slice over. No, hey, wait. Before you put it on there like a...
I'm going upstairs. Listen, no. You're not commentating this. Now, I don't even want to do this because there's too many slices.
Listen.
I think it's simple.
Well, why don't you put it on the rack first and then load up the slices instead of carrying it over with like a 10-car pile up.
Good night and goodbye. That's enough. Goodbye.
It's not going to heat up properly.
Good night and goodbye. Goodbye. And you do it. I'm helping. A little favor.
All right, thank you.
That's it.
I appreciate you.
That's not cool. Yeah, we're making patty here.
Oh yeah, throw the patty in there too. Might as well. Yeah. Oh, Angelica. Ooh, you heard her, huh? Angelica said. She said you ain't running this kitchen.
No, not this one. People love to though.
Yeah, I do enjoy being in the kitchen. I do enjoy cooking, folks. I do cook occasionally. Last night the grill is my favorite. I don't really call that cooking. I call that pleasing. You know why? Because I please everybody with my barbecuing. Yeah, I'm a good barbecue. I'm a grill master. Yeah, grill master. All right. Well, folks, you know I can sit here and do this all night, and I don't want to do it. Not that the pizza's ready or anything. I don't have anything to rush off to right now, but maybe I could just go wash my hands, get ready. Yeah, this is an all-day thing. My father always said, my parents are like, geez. That guy has the same energy in the morning as he does at night.
Is that ADHD for you?
That's not
classified.
That's not nice.
We've been classified.
I just got my sister and mom to subscribe to you. They're watching you now. Hey, Captain Crappas, mom and sister. Oh yeah. We're doing it. All right. Hey, mom and sis. Hey, mom. Hey, listen. Where are you, Captain Crappa? Because I noticed you say mum, which I think is great. Didn't somebody else said mum? Somebody else said mum. Who said mum? I think Janet said mum. Oh no, Janet Munnings. That's Munnings. But she may have said mum. Oh, she said man. Yeah, but you know what? Hey, mum. My mum. Yeah, where are you? Oh, the UK. That's mum. Oh, the mum. Oh, nice to have you on, mum and sis. Very nice. Wow, man. I'm reaching places, huh? Leave your thumbs up, please. Oh, okay. This is that. Leave your thumbs up. Oh, man. Janet. Janet's here. All right, Janet. Oh, man. This is great. Oh, my gosh. And I miss having the actual phone books and roadmaps. Yeah. Oh, gosh. The yellow pages. Don't tear that page out. What happened to the page? Oh, gosh. Yeah. And the hanging phone books from the phone booths, right? Oh, man. Phone booths. Oh, my gosh. Jeez. Unreal. Seems like it was all a dream. Yeah. And then these kids are going to think back and think these times is a dream. This high-tech stuff. But then I guess we were thinking things were high tech back then with ColecoVision and Atari, you know, and all that simple stuff we had. Life sure was simpler then. Yep. Okay. We say mum, you guys say mom. Yeah, that's right. All right, good stuff. All right, listen, I had fun, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves as well. Have a wonderful evening. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll actually have regular some other conversations about what's happening with Wendy, what we're seeing, and how you're feeling, how I'm feeling, and all that stuff. Okay, so have a great night. Keep it positive. Let's keep a prayer out there for I want to keep a prayer out there for you all. I know that I do that all the time. I'm always about passing it along, and you all, I mean, if I didn't like being on here, then I wouldn't be on here. But you see, I love being on here. That's why I stay on here. So I definitely got to pray for you all, because I definitely don't want things to change. I need each and every one of you to show up each time I'm on here and give me the light that you give me, because you all definitely give me the drive to push on and keep doing this. There's so many things that people can do in life. Time is the most precious commodity, I do believe firmly. And I feel as though this is a heck of a way to spend some time. I don't care what I have to do. This is before I even took a shower or settled in for the night. I'm still kind of you know ready for the day. I haven't unwound at all from the day. But it's just nice to be able to come in and slide in the home plate and be able to nestle up with some friends and some good people. And it's the mystique of it all too, and I understand what Wendy felt, and she used to always try to explain to me the feeling of the viewers and the feeling of the microphone, the feeling of everything, and it's not, to me, it's not the power, I'm not looking for power. I'm looking for positivity, and I'm looking for the connection. That's what I'm looking for. And I wish that I could explain this to Wendy. And I know that there will come a time when I can share all that's happened and all that's transpired through my evolution of being on social media. It's really been great. It's been great for me. It's been astounding for my family. My dad is just, he's just head over heels about, how this has recreated me, especially in a time of need, when I felt so lost and alone with the loss of my mother. And then being able to come on and share my feelings and thoughts with you all, it's been a true gift, and I appreciate you all. And thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for sharing with friends and family and people. And just know that this place is always going to be a warm environment for positive people like yourselves. And we look forward to building on this. And so, please take the cruise very seriously, because this is going to be the first of many outings that we try to put together. And, we haven't, there's been some things and some people that have talked to me about sponsors and things. I was a marketing major. Yeah. But I don't really spend time like, how could I make this great and big? I don't do that. I live my life. You see, I swim and I run out there. I spend time with my dad, and I let God do the rest. Truly, I let this thing evolve and go where it's destined to go, because therein lies the magic of growing organically. Yeah. So, all right, everybody, have a great night. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Thanks for hopping on. Bye, everybody. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, folks. I don't I don't turn around. normally do this, but when I clicked the button, I saw LM's comment, and I just wanted to come back in and say big shout out to LM. You know, big shout out to LM. And don't think people for a moment that I don't like looking at your comments. I do. And my dad talked to me. I had a discussion with him the other day, and I said, Dad, I think I'm going to break down and get some glasses. Now, I know I said this about a year ago. I've been saying this for a long time, but I really do believe I'm going to get these glasses. But LM, blessings to you, and big shout out to you. I definitely understand. I definitely understand the loss and the need for some positive energy and all that. And I pray for you and your family. And yeah. Relationships are important no matter who they are, but when it comes right into your household and things, it makes it extremely hard. And many people here on this channel can understand that. So you definitely landed in the right space, and welcome aboard, Ellen. You're one of the family now. All right, everybody, good night, and thanks for watching.